dead, you're useless to me.
What's that?
It's a portal. They open up in places where the barriers of reality are weaker.
Any idea where we are?
Could be the past. Could be another world. That's the thing about hijacking a portal. It's a crapshoot.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Video Game Nexus SpookRift. Oh boy, with the amount of tech issues that we had, that is basically my terror. Anyways, welcome back to SplatterHouse. Last time we went through and originally we were doing Jericho. Hey there, Aiden. We went to do Jericho, but unfortunately we got soft locked, and I didn't know how to progress for the rest of the way, so we basically said fuck it and started SplatterHouse. And via SplatterHouse, we went for the first two phases of the game, of the Eclipse, mind you. And now here we are in phase 3. We got ourselves a new enemy right over there, which we're going to be having some fun with. And as you can see, I am now wearing a new mask. This is the retro mask, the original mask from the TurboGrafx 16 port of the game back in the early, I think, 80s or something, or somewhere around that time, I believe. Here we got some new enemies. I don't know exactly what they're named. I do believe that there are bios for these enemies, but I just don't necessarily remember. Anyways, we also got ourselves the Berserk skill, a wonderful skill for this old beat 'em up, or this reboot beat 'em up of a SplatterHouse game. And we're almost dead. Which, you know, is typical for normal difficulty. What do we got? What photo? No, we didn't even get to see a photo. I think if we go into here, we could be able to see it. Oh, yep, there it is. Wasn't showing for some reason. Anyways, Aiden, how you doing tonight, man? I hope you're doing well. No, it looks like it wants me to... No, we had to go that way, but it looks like we're... Oh, shit. Whoops. Yeah, unfortunately, when you get killed, you can't necessarily... Or when you're in that little spot, that little D-pad up mask eye, or mask's eye thing, yeah, you get kind of soft-locked. It's kind of funny to see this because it just looks like, you know, it's just like a regular-ass death and everything. Let's go ahead and continue. We got some more enemies that we got around here. We're probably going to see that cutscene again, I think. I got to be more careful with what the hell I'm doing. If we get that cutscene again, then I'm going to... Well, while this is going on, and we most likely will get that cutscene again, I am actually going to go ahead... Yeah, we are.
Phase 3.
So, luckily I could skip this after once the phase thing shows up. The A button, anything. There we go. Let's go ahead and pause this real quick, and let's get ourselves into, or let me just take the time to be able to share this on Twitter to get some more people up in here. Bada bing, bada boom. I forgot how to do this because it's on mobile and not on computer. Oh, I can go live. I don't think it will let me go live though. If it could, if I could, I would, to be honest. What the hell? Get out of here, Snapchat. I don't fucking care about you. I don't give a damn about Snapchat. There we go. Alright, sent the thing. Now I don't have to worry about it. Let's go ahead and continue on. We got this enemy again. Gonna kick its ass. Out of the entirety of the SplatterHouse series, this entire series really has upwards up to 4 games in and of itself, with a number of cameos as well. There was, of course, the DLC stuff that you can get in. Oh shit! That actually killed me. Whoops. Anyways, getting back to what I was saying. SplatterHouse has numerous amounts of cameos and everything, from the Terror Mask being in Point Blank to Katamata Damashi having the main like theme of the game showing up and whatnot. If I press back doesn't do anything. Cool. All right, let's try this again. This time I'm gonna be more focused and figure out. Okay, so we just gotta go that way. I'm assuming we just gotta beat the shit out of some enemies and everything. I wouldn't be surprised, because I am totally I'm like out of it again, because I was having some tech issues earlier. Oh, that was a bad idea. Gotta remember that when these little bastards start going into the air, I gotta start rolling. There we go. Bust some more heads. Anyways, so what I was gonna say was that not only is there a lot of cameos into other games, such as Soul Calibur for the Terror Mask and Point Blank with the Terror Mask as well being in that thing, but you can also get basically all of the SplatterHouse games in this, or just in this game, with the exception of one, that being Wanpaku Graffiti, the Japanese exclusive for the NES, which nowadays you can be able to get it now. It's not on the NES Switch emulator, unfortunately, but you can buy it for, I think, about like $10. Or actually, no, I think it's in. I don't remember exactly where you get it. I think it's separate. I think it might be in part of a collection. Let's go ahead and just rip this guy out. We got a bunch of these guys. Let's go ahead and have a little bit of fun. Unfortunately, even though we are wearing the classic hockey mask, which, yes, by the way, the original mask for the game was indeed a hockey mask. But unfortunately, oh, that was cool. Whoa! It's like a howler monkey. Rip its head off. Yeah, unfortunately though, even though that the red hockey mask does appear in like the original SplatterHouse for the TurboGrafx 16, there is no like Terror Mask Berserk Power style of it. And I think that's even the same case for any of the other masks, such as Dia de los Muertos, the Corrupted Mask, and all this other stuff. I don't think it has some kind of like crazy different look and everything.
I had plans. I was taking my girl to the Eclipse Rock Festival tomorrow. I was gonna ask her to marry me. I bought a ring.
Oh, that's so romantic. Might want to hold on to the receipt.
The Eclipse.
Another time, another place, another eclipse.
This is bad, right?
Yeah, Rick. It is bad.
Oh, did we get this paint? Did we get the photo? I don't think we ever did. I'm just gonna double check. Do we still have the photo? Okay, yeah, we do. Anyways, but yeah. Juan Parker Graffiti is basically a dumbed down or potentially a prologue to the original, or a prequel to the original SplatterHouse that was on arcade and of course TurboGrafx 16. It's basically like a more cutesy version of SplatterHouse. So instead of seeing like bloody or having to deal with like bloody stuff and stuff like and shit like that, you're dealing with like a Michael Jackson vampire and shit like that. Uh-oh. Well, this feels familiar. If anybody has played the original SplatterHouse, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, nope. Oh, well, fuck. Oh, wow. Brutal. I fucked up once and I got my ass kicked. Anyways, the reason why I was saying that this makes total sense. Or... is that picking up the mic? No, it's not picking up the microphone. The reason why I was saying that it feels familiar is because in the original SplatterHouse, those 2D sections, which most of the game is basically that, you are basically running away from a hazard. And the original hazard was, of course, a purple cloud that would essentially end your life very quickly. In fact, I'm pretty sure if you were to let the entirety of the if you were to let it oh great, we got a glitch. We got the glitch. There's a funny little glitch that you can have happen where, like, if you overlap text with each other, it will kind of just stay there. Anyways, yeah, in the original version, or in the original, like, SplatterHouse and everything like that, there was always a purple cloud that would follow you, kind of to signify, like, the time limit of the game, or of the level, at least. Yeah, so some nice little references, or, well, not really references, but more or less just having a good old time. That was a long-ass wind-up. Oh, jeez! I wasn't expecting that to happen. Okay, good to know. I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure for a split second I heard the Terror Mask talking. There we go. Nah. I won't take that. Ow, shit. Pretty much this is what the original, like, SplatterHouse really did look like. It was just punching, moving forward and just punching. It wasn't until, like, the third game where they kind of made it into a beat-em-up. That, or, like, a really difficult beat-em-up. Oh, that would have been a... Ow. Yeah, I am getting my ass handed to me. Technically, if this was, if that was the old school, SplatterHouse, I already would have been dead. Let's do that. It gets a little bit of health. There we go. Fuck him up. Yeah, luckily these are the ones that are not overpowered, so we can actually be able to have our fun just being able to just kill the enemies and whatnot. Funnily enough, if we really were to think about it, the big guys, the one that I'm about to punch, yeah, those would technically count as the enemies from the games, where
There's something wrong with it.
one of them can have their heads come off. All right. Anybody want a blood shower? Aiden, honestly, if you want to play SplatterHouse, the best way to do it, get SplatterHouse 2010. You may have to pay a little bit of a premium for it, probably about like 50 bucks. But beating the entirety of the 2010 remake will get you all 3 of the original games. Yeah, no worries, in and take care. Why don't we go and have some fun? It's always fun to be able to become the Berserker. Also, the Berserker technically showed up in the original SplatterHouse 3 as well as the mode that you could be able to do with a special move, or when you had your full power meter. The power meter in and of itself would actually give you a nice little strength boost. It's kind of hard to really do the splatter kills when you start getting a lot more weapons, or a lot stronger and whatnot. There we go. Definitely need to get some more moves here pretty soon, because we're really only working with just a little bit of a nice little small move set right here. Thank you for your donation of lungs. You know, funnily enough, I saw somebody make a funny, somewhat funny like story where it involves this Rick, or at least like this version of like the Terror Mask and Rick and everything, but that'll be spoilers a little bit, so I'll wait to talk about that. But it is really funny because it just makes you feel bad. Who's suffering? You? I keep punching you. I think this genuinely gives you extra blood, but I don't know. Oh, also, so the Call of Duty, right? The Haunting is happening right now. Jason is apparently coming to Call of Duty, and I'm gonna just say this. Ah, shit! I don't have enough blood. Yeah, apparently they're putting Jason Voorhees into the Haunting alongside fucking Predator. And the first thing that just pops into my... Oh, I just realized what I'm supposed to do. First of all, get all my health back. I completely forgot that I was supposed to do this. Not that. There we go. Oh, missed. I completely forgot that I was supposed to do all this and everything. Completely forgot that that's the main fucking thing. There we go.
Exactly how I felt it anyway.
They are everything and nothing. Timeless, eternal. They inherit the abyss. Between what's said and what's asked. A place from whence stems all human suffering. Mankind can only trace the jagged silhouette around the shadow they cast across the world. Their famine, conflict, genocide. They are now and forever men. And they're coming your way.
And we got another piece of one of the photos. At least that one's one that I can actually show off and not have to quickly click away from. Now think about it, we got a lot of blood. Let's go ahead and actually start upgrading some of our stuff. Face melter. So just rapid. So it looks like that does more damage, I assume. Execute. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Well, if that's the case, let's get the windmill. Then, go ahead and grab that. And if we got any extra, let's, X, then Y. Okay. I like how that is. Ooh, you know what? That might actually be good to have. Ooh, that might actually be useful. The Gore Factory. Nice. Oh, bro. Hell yeah. We definitely want that. Gonna have to get some more of these items when we get a chance. But I assume we're gonna get these later, it looks like. Because it looks like we can't even buy these things yet. Should up our health when we get a chance. Yeah, because we also need to add another bar, too. Anyways. Oh, we'll just go down here.
Something's coming.
Rick. Move.
Hey, we got some new enemies. Actually, I think these are pretty much the same enemies that we could be able to fight, just now they're a little bit more tougher. Yeah, they're pretty much the same enemies. They're just beefier now. Yeah, there we go. I knew we could be able to do that. I keep thinking that I'm playing an old, like, PlayStation 2 era beat-em-up game where the camera is always slightly weird. Ooh. Nice and gory. Oh, hello. Oh, right. These guys can also hold weapons. Fuck, I forgot about that. We basically want to get this guy to drop his damn thing. Or we just, you know, just kill him. Chop, chop, chop! That was a nice, decent amount of heads that we chopped. Now, where do we go? aside from glitchiness. I don't think we're gonna be able to hold
Where
this
do we
now.
go now?
We go up.
Ah, yeah. Little, quick time things.
This doesn't
Whoa! Well, that sucked. Yeah, unfortunately, one of the real big problems, I didn't mention this earlier, but, every time when you die or anything, you are sitting behind a little bit of a long load screen. Not like, at least it's not the equivalent of fucking Sonic 06's, like, load screens. Or at least, like, the base version of the game, rather than Project 06. Which, by the way, if I were to genuinely play through, Sonic 06, what would you guys want me to play it on? Would you guys want me to play the computer? Oh! I just jumped right into the pit. Damn it. I'm gonna need to count how many times I've actually died so far. Anyways. Yeah. Would you guys want me to play Sonic 06? And if so, what version? The original version? Or do you guys want me to play Project 06? Because to me, both games seem to be fairly different and whatnot. So I would be perfectly A-okay to play both. Shit. God damn it. Okay, go on the outside that time. Jesus. Anyways, yeah, but for real though, I would genuinely be 100% down to play through like Sonic 06. Not 100%, but definitely would play either or hell, even both versions. Think about it. That might be fun to do, like a actual like recorded playthrough of. Despite me, you know, not doing a whole lot with the other things. Though, you know that when that happens, that just means, oh, I'm not gonna have it's gonna take forever for me to do. Damn you. Yeah, that's one of the downsides about when you get your arm cut off. You start, or you just won't be able to do a whole lot of damage. If I can get this to... Yeah, fuck you. Ooh, bloody. The bloody good time. Looks like you could totally break that. But I guess not. Oh, I guess we're going this way anyways.
Now we're cooking.
There we go. I think these guys can always have... oh, hey, there's another piece of Jennifer. God damn it. Luckily, just doing that will actually grow our arm back. There we go. Oh, okay, we can't go that way anyways. I like how we have to button mash that Kind of funny. Whoa! I'm pretty sure this is the reason why they made that song, Raise the Roof. Oh, we just don't have any. Oh, we gotta fight him. Alright then. Bring it on!
West is like a servant of the corrupted.
Yeah, they need servants like him. They're trapped in the abyss. They want to get free. That's
Okay.
break down the barriers and let them in. Eclipse begins, lights go out. The West performs a ritual, then the corrupted come through.
Oh, what the hell? Well, that sucked. You know, I'm genuinely curious as to, like, if Namco were to do, like, their old video games, right? Because, here's the thing. SplatterHouse 2010 is, like, the collection. Okay, there we go. You just had to wait for a little bit. It's kind of dumb, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, this is basically just the SplatterHouse collection, to be real, because you got SplatterHouse 1, 2, and 3 all in one package alongside the reboot of the game. You have the Wall Parker Graffiti you can be able to buy anywhere now on PS5 or PS5, PS4, or Xbox Series X / or ads and whatnot. God, I hate these powered up ones. Especially when you die, because then you don't have any blood. Okay, they do want me to fight in here. Okay. But yeah, like they've done this with Sparkster as well. Not necessarily with a new version of Sparkster, but they re-released all the Sparkster or Rocket Knight Adventure games. So I'm willing to believe that they could potentially make a new Sparkster game, or hell, even make a new SplatterHouse game. Give them some time from doing, like, after Tekken 8 or so, or while that's, like, still being made, you know, do some more stuff as well. Oh, shit. I think I remember this. This is either an enemy or it's a brand new fight. Also, here we have the full photo of Jen. Got some more of these Howler Monkey enemies. Gonna save that cleaver or machete for later. Come on, turn red. There we go. I almost ran into the damn thing, I'll bet. Nah, nothing to lose your head over. with us. Up we go. How do we fight this? Ah, yep, it's another one of these bastards. It is one. It is an actual, or, it is an actual enemy. RT and Y, okay. Oh, the ramp. Okay. Go ahead and just take out these guys. Nice. Get over here, you little bastards. Freaking howler monkeys. Save up at least a little bit of our blood. Not like it really gonna matter, considering the fact that we already kind of ran out of it.
You're gonna want to see this. Wait. No peeking. Surprise! No. A taste of the future.
I don't understand.
New York City, 13 months after you failed to save Jennifer. 13 months after the corrupted are set free.
Jen.
Oh, don't wait for Jen. You'll all be joining her soon enough.
Is it too late?
We've got until the eclipse reaches totality.
Then let's go.
So, we are basically in the future if we had failed to save Jen. Let's go see if we can actually be able to do something about it. And by first of all, let's get ourselves some well-deserved blood. Because, god damn it. I need a new liver. Give me your liver. God, has anybody ever watched Mike Burnfire's? Love their content for like Fallout New Vegas and everything. And goddamn, they had this one moment during their game where or like this one episode in the game where they were having to deal with hype, this drug. Oh, hello. What's going on? Whoa!
What the fuck is that?
Guardians. They inhabit the threshold. Feeding on the life force of all areas.
So how do we get through?
It's a big mouth in your doorway. How do you think it
Feed it?
Let's go ahead and feed this little bastard then. Oh. I don't want to really use all my blood things already, so let's just wait. There we go. Gotta wait for one of them to kind of get near me. There we go. Come on, big boy! Ah, damn it. The tongue smacked me and it made me die. Because I keep forgetting that I'm playing on normal and not coward difficulty. Oh, I'm pretty sure I played on normal. No, wait, no. I used to be one of those people who played on, like, the easier difficulties, and then I would go on to, like, the harder difficulties. I think I used to do that. Nowadays, I just play on normal. So this ought to be fun. Yes, I know about Splatter Siphon. You don't have to frickin' tell me. God damn it. Also, I love how this is the only, like... Oh, yeah, we get to see this again. Let's go ahead and skip all that. And unfortunately, we're not going to have... Yeah, we're not going to have any blood. Unfortunately, because the game likes to do that to you. Again, I would love to see a brand new, like, SplatterHouse game, but I don't think it's going to really hit all that well anymore. Because back then, like, even when this game came out, IGN and other people, or, like, other critics and everything, straight up didn't really enjoy it all too much. Saying that it felt clunky or something else like that. Some sort of things like that. And, you know, even the Stop Skeletons from Fighting, or Uncle Derek, as he sometimes calls himself. I call him it because it's just funny. It's just a nice little nickname. Because I did kind of grow up with him. Because again, he showed me SplatterHouse. So anyways.
So how do we get through?
It's a big mouth in the doorway, Rick. How do you think we get through?
Feed it?
Let's feed it some nice corrupted dino nuggies. And you know what? Sure. These guys really do break easily. It's like a goddamn, it's like dealing with a wishbone. Kill the guy with the, There we go. We fed it enough. Funny how that... I'm pretty sure it's dead now. Well, whatever the case is. Lovecraft Baby. And the house West built or something like that. Yeah, think about it. We haven't even found a single gramophone in like the previous two areas. Or at least in this level. Yes, we know. There we go.
Phase 4. The Meat Factory.
Ooh.
This place smells like shit.
That reminds me of home. Get a load of this thing, huh? Break it open!
Oh, okay. Yeah. Beat the hell out of it. Oh, there we go. Boy, what I would give for a shower. And Rick would probably want it too.
Oh, 2x4. Handy.
Corrupted.
That ain't the corrupted. They're groupies of wannabes. Trust me, if that was the corrupted, your brain would be leaking out your nose right about now.
You know, funnily enough, this little spot right here, technically... Get back here. I wonder if there's an actual achievement for that.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Just immediately going after that one blue-veined motherfucker. Because again, they can cut your arm off. The other ones cannot. They kind of just bitch slap you. Not really doing a whole lot of damage. These blue ones, however, again, can cut your arm off. think it could take slightly more punishment. Still not enough to get them to be able to be, or to turn into the red outline as normal. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, let's do this.
Rip them apart.
Never get to really enjoy this all that much. That's fun. Ah, they broke my combo.
Someone's watching. Someone's fucking with us.
They're clearly not watching us. Also, I'm pretty sure that most likely isn't a reference, but it kind of looks similar to the same enemies that you would see in the very first level of SplatterHouse. Being on chains and everything. There were some enemies that, or there were some dead bodies in the background that used to have like they used to kind of just like stand or just be there and whatnot. These camera angles, huh? What the hell was that?
Here we go.
Dog for a second there. I thought he said, "Focus, prick." It wouldn't slip my mind if the mask or the terror mask did say that.
Are they human?
Used to be. A long time ago. What's the matter, kid? Weak stomach?
This was actually kind of funny. Anyways, that shot with all of these things running around when we had the 2x4 in the trailers for this game, that shot was shown off, but with a chainsaw in your hand. Oh boy. New enemy! And this one looks fun. Go ahead and blood siphon it a little bit. Oh boy. I think it can kill us like that too. Similar to something like Dead Space and shit. Oh, there we go. This actually has one of my favorite lines, too. Generally is one of my favorite lines from this game. Because he just has fun with it, man. Again, Jim Cummings is like one of the best voices for this. I don't know if this one's actually gonna be risque or not. We're just gonna have to see what happens with the next sliver that we find.
What the hell is that?
It's nothing, kid. Just the trick of the light.
We'll be seeing that here pretty soon. Yeah, we've been doing that for quite some time. Ooh! Ooh, Jesus! Ah! That looks very painful. Another great line, also going to be coming up here pretty soon. Mm.
See, that's the kind of shit that got us an M rating.
I like to think that that's just a fucking blooper, but it wouldn't be surprising if Jim Cummings had to actually say that. One of the only, like, actually, I think that's, like, the only, fourth wall breaks in the game. Days without a decapitation. What? Oh boy. If you actually stand around just a little bit, or just a little bit, I think it actually takes around like maybe 5 minutes, 5 or so minutes of waiting. It's either 5 or 10 minutes. I don't remember exactly, but Rick and the Mask will actually have a bit of dialogue that you can hear. And I think you can even get it to play in the very beginning of the game. Which, if that's the case, that makes it really funny, because it's like they're just having casual conversation when Rick doesn't know what the fuck this mask is. I'm gonna try to see if I can get it to play. I'll give it like a few minutes or so to kind of just say whatever. You'll normally see it in the actual text on the screen, so hopefully something will play and whatnot. You know, funnily enough, okay, yeah, he's starting to talk and whatnot. I think after once that is said, think about Jen or anything. He says like 2 or 3 things, and then after that, he then kind of goes into that little dialogue. One thing that I really enjoy about this game is just the amount of just dialogue that you can be able to hear in the game and everything. There's even again, like, cut dialogue from in like other levels and stuff like that. I will point them out when there is a chance. But there's one level that is really interesting that we'll definitely talk about here in a bit. Actually, no, not in a bit. Probably maybe next stream? I don't remember. If there's one thing that I do want to talk about, it's that man that we saw coming at us with chainsaws.
You need to hurry up if you want to save your girl.
Okay, I think it's one more, and then after that he says something, or they start doing the conversation. The man that, or the 2 chainsawed enemy that we saw right there was the Biggie Man. Basically this motherfucker is the combination of like Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees, I would assume. Because like if you look at like his original sprite work in SplatterHouse 1, he definitely looks like he's got the skin of like Freddy Krueger and shit like that. But he has the murderous intent of like fucking Jason Voorhees, because dude does not say anything. He just walks up to you and will slash his chainsaws at you in the original SplatterHouse. Whereas in SplatterHouse 2010, we would see him coming up and having a completely different way of fighting and whatnot. All right, he's not necessarily talking. When I do get a chance, I will try to hopefully get it.
Hurry! I need to get out of here now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would have been a insta kill kind of thing.
To eat us, huh? Good times, man. Oh, some new playmates.
I love the fact that out of all the enemies and shit like that, no, not all, out of all the enemies. Out of all of the levels that you play with this and everything, one of the things that you constantly hear is, of course, Jenny's screams and whatnot. I believe it wants us to go that way, but I want to go this way. Huh. I didn't know that was that.
There must be something we could do to help those creatures.
Jesus. Oh, this area is fun. So now we're basically in an area where we get to... Oh, hey, we get free blood for that. Now we're in an area where we have to basically survive and move when it tells us to. Otherwise, it's a instant kill, I believe. So the moment that you start seeing the lights becoming, like, flickering red or whatever, I don't know exactly how they show, you want to listen for the terror mask to let you know. There we go. Yeah, so now we can't hit it into the middle or anything like that. We need to definitely keep an eye out on which area we need to go to. I think we can kick these. Oh, yeah, we can. Just need to keep an eye out for what area to go into. Just keeping an eye out real quick. Hopefully we won't get into the blast radius of microwaves. Quite literally. Ow. There we go. Which way? Oh, no. No. That was close. I think, unfortunately, even though we are on the area that we need to be, we need to, unfortunately, still survive for a little bit. Go ahead and just rip this guy's head off. And check his lungs for him. No, I see a little black speck. He had black lung. He had tuberculosis. Oh. Ah, I thought we killed this guy. Let's check his lungs. Oh, there's a blue spot in it. Pretty sure that wasn't healthy. Yeah, let's have some fun. Yeah, let's get out of here.
There's nowhere to go. How are we gonna get out of here?
Huh.
Just like old times.
Hey, another kind of sort of fourth wall break. I do believe these things can kill you in one hit, so just be careful. I think you can get hit by the sides of them, but even then it is still relatively dangerous, so just be hella careful and just know when to move. I'm pretty sure these furnaces can also light you up a little bit. This is basically just a, like, more detailed version of, like, the original SplatterHouse. Nah, Pete. Ow. Let's not go burning myself. Ah, I thought I could make it. Ah! Get off of me.
Paint the walls red.
Okay, someone's flying their plane outside, and it's like really loud. I was able to hear that damn thing even when my window closed. And I have that thing like patched up to not be able to be opened. Though it might have been a jet, maybe. From time to time, we do get jets flying around. Fucking hell, hi. Completely forgot about that. That's something. This game has gotten me scared more than actual fucking Jericho. Now that's impressive.
Look at all these tanks. Those are empty.
Look for a trigger, some kind of switch.
Well, you know what they said. Or, well, at least what Terra Mask said. The key is blood. It is always blood. Gonna have to load these things with a little bit of blood. Care to make a donation? Let's go this way first. Photo. Oh, I think that one might be definitely a not safe for work one. Not safe for YouTube, should I say. You know, we could probably throw ourselves in there and they'll probably heal or do a nice bit of health or a nice bit of blood. With all the mad juju that we got, or whatever the fuck. Whoa, it's another one of those big guys. I'm gonna go ahead and siphon a little bit. There we go. Ow. Gonna have to siphon a bit more. Kinda hard to focus when you got multiple people coming after you. There we go. Oh, there's a bit of green mixed into it. I wonder if that's... Oh, yeah, it looked like it was from the actual ground textures. Let's add to the skull collection, shall we? Damn it! I hit the wrong button. Why? There we go. And I think it's always up. Yep. There we go. There's enough blood in the tank. And then miraculously, all these enemies like disappear and everything. There's another bloody tank. Let's see what we gotta do here. Let's go. Oh, it's another one of these ones. That's always fun. I think later on we actually get a new version of these enemies where they are like a different color and stuff like that. More of these pricks. Oh, that was quick. Man, Jennifer really has a strong set of lungs if she can be able to scream and it causes a fucking echo. I want to keep that. Oh. Guess you didn't need to pull something. Bonk.
Jenny, I'm coming.
genuinely hoping that we could be able to go onto the other side. Alright, cool. Can. Just want to double check it. And also take out all the enemies as well. Alright, cool. Let's get moving. Oh, okay. We are back in another one of these areas again. I'm actually going to go ditch this one and pick up this one.
Wall's red.
Refresh our weapon. Alright, so when it shows red, get the hell out of it. Basically, this is just another one of those survival things. Just keep an eye on where you are. Don't use Berserk Rick, because unfortunately, I think it also makes it to where you cannot see what platform is really going to be changing. Woo! Oh, they give you plenty of time. Or plenty of decent amount of time. A lot of just like cannon fodder and stuff like that. You just really got to be careful of where you're gonna be. Oh, game almost. Nice. I think they have us go backwards for like one, and then after that it puts us right over to the actual door, I think. Again, just got to be super careful of where you're going. More of these guys. Damn, unfortunately I wasn't going to be able to do my Berserk thing. Though maybe we can. Nope, most likely not. Or maybe? Oh, yeah, that works. We're not losing. Anybody need some jelly? I hear it's raspberry flavored. Could be strawberry, but I don't know.
Still wondering what I am, Ray. I'm just a mask. Waiting for the right actor to bring it to life.
Alright, let's get moving. Ooh! Also, good lord, what the fuck is that thing? Christ. I never noticed that this is supposed to be Ash. Wait, is that the same? No, it's not. I was about to say, motherfucker looks like the PlayStation 2 fistful of boomstick model. Anyways.
Now that is a big gun. Why don't you stand there holding it?
I like how he cocked it when it's a fucking 12. It's a double barrel shotgun. But to be fair, there is a pest control type salt shooter that is double barrel. I actually own one of those.
You know, genocide is such an emotive term, but in this case, I feel it's appropriate. What say you?
I love how there's another shotgun.
Any floor will do. Fuck it. Wait! I know this guy! Yeah, we are screwed.
God, I love that line. And funnily enough, we're actually fighting him like how you were originally supposed to in the original SplatterHouse. Constantly just shooting him with the shotgun. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough ammo for it, but technically we would have if I would have picked up the ammo or picked up the shotgun from the elevator. Anyways, the Biggie Man. This guy is relatively iconic for the. I am trying to actively dodge. There we go. Where did he go? You know, how funny is it that I'm actually playing... Wait, hold on.
Rick?
No. Look who's back. Show him why we call it SplatterHouse.
Here we go! Oh, man. Anyways, I was just about to say, I find it funny that I completely forgot that the Biggie Man shows up in phase, I think we're in phase 4, 5? And of course, we're playing with the retro hockey mask from the TurboGrafx 16 days. If this game had a PC port, which I don't know if it did or not, if it did, that would be awesome, because I would love to see the modding community for this game to like actually make the hockey mask be full on white, similar to like the original hockey mask. Oh shit! Cut my arm off. Ah, hold on there, Biggie Man. Gotta let my arm grow back. Ah! No, come on, I dodged that one. Shit. This guy has a bunch of different moves that he could be able to do, but unfortunately, he's not really doing it right now. I think it's a phase 2 kind of thing. Oh shit! I didn't even realize that I only have. Didn't even notice that I had only one. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Ah, you bitch. Oh, that was a bad idea. This guy might actually give me some trouble. It wouldn't surprise me, considering the fact that the original Biggie Man boss fight was actually kind of somewhat difficult if you don't know how to do the shotgun trick. Did I die? No, I didn't. I'm just on the very cusp of dying. Oh, jeez. Damn it! Ah, damn. Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. Anyways, two fourth wall breaks in a row in that one little thing was great. Let's do this again. Shoot. 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 Technically, if we had weapon durability, we would have actually been able to take him out with a full shotgun round. And I think we would have even had some extra shells in the ammo just in case. If I can get this guy down to the second area before having to use the siphon, that would be great, because then that means I get to there we go. Skip all that. Let's do this. Now we actually get to do a whole lot of damage to him. Basically get him right back to where we had him. Now think about it, we got all this blood. Let's go ahead and use some of this stuff. We really need to get it like right now. Since fast attack combos. Since fast combos 11. You know what? Let's get that. Let's just immediately get that so that we don't have to worry about it too much. Sure, we'll fully extend Rick's health. Add some more of that. There we go. And if we got one for like 600 or something like that, I could be able to get that. Yeah, I can get that. There we go. Got some extra blood in the fuel tank and whatnot. Imagine if, Whoa. Okay, keep in mind where I am. Gonna try and not use siphon. Oh, right, I'm invincible when I roll. I completely forgot about that. Ow. Yeah. Arrgh. Oh, yeah. Where you at? Oh, there he is. Ow. Now we have our own chainsaw to fight him with. Swing for the fences, baby. Ow. Ow. Let's do a little bit of that. I love when I can taunt. Ow. Ow. Oh, okay. A button does not let you jump when you have the chainsaw. Good to know. Oh shit! Now I really got. Oh, there we go. There we go.
This girl.
Shay.
You once told her you'd love her until the end of the world. It's time to prove it, Rick. The end of the world is coming.
The House That Was Built 3, Lovecraft Baby 3. We have unlocked we've acquired the skill Splatter Slash. We've unlocked a survival area or survival arena by the name of the SplatterHouse, and we've unlocked the second SplatterHouse classic game. All right. Oh, we're leaving with the chainsaw too.
That guy's an expert in something called necrobiology. Maybe he likes to take his work home with him. We'll take a look at this one. Could be Aztec, I think.
Rick? Looks like we're getting more and more info on what really happened here.
Phase 5. The corpse that wouldn't die.
Now listen, I don't know exactly how far we actually go with this game, so we're going to go ahead and continue on until probably about 2 hours and 30 minutes, alright? So with that being said, let's go ahead and continue.
Nice landing.
Hey, your nutsack's not fused to your chin, right? I consider that a successful trip.
Where are we?
You tell me, Rick.
The carvings are Mayan. I'd say we're somewhere in southern Mexico. Maybe the Yucatan Peninsula?
Very good. And wrong. Now, give or take a few hours and 100-something feet where that thing started. West had all this shipped here and built into the foundations of the mansion. A lot of people have entered these catacombs. Only West ever returned. Generations of the disappeared of Arkham Town lie buried down here. And they ain't at rest.
Alright, let's go. There we go. Bloody. Is any of these guys gonna break? Ah! Sneaky little shit. Ah, you little bastard. Oh, I wonder if you're gonna die. Oh no, he's still alive. And pop him like zip we shall if I could be able to grab him. There we go. Hey, I can see my chainsaw. Oh, did one of them get... Oh, I thought one of them somehow got onto the wall.
Yes!
Oh, you bitch. There we go. There's one of them. Nice. Funnily enough, that cutscene that we saw with the Biggie Man and everything, we were able to actually see that Rick's eyes are completely yellow. And even with this mask on specifically, you can actually see that you can see his eyelids and everything. Though at certain spots, it actually does make it look like it's just the dark holes, like how it was in the original SplatterHouse. Actually, here's something that's relatively interesting to think about. The mask that you can see, it's a hockey mask. In the original TurboGrafx 16 version of the game, it actually looks more to that of a, like, spiritual mask. Like, it's not even a hockey mask. It's straight up just a mask that has, like, a kind of like a tribal look to it. Or like a ritual kind of mask, rather than the normal hockey mask that you see here. The only reason why it's red here instead of white is because, again, they didn't want to possibly deal with Jason Voorhees comparisons and stuff like that. And also, you know, the fact that Jason Voorhees uses a hockey mask and everything. So they had to change it from the white mask to a tribal mask. And then in this version, of course, the red hockey mask. It's still relatively funny to think about, though, considering the fact that if you were to start with this mask alone, it makes the terror mask in the cutscene for Rick first dealing with the mask and everything even more funny, because it goes from being red to white. I think there was supposed to be something. Oh, there we go. Did we hit the A button? Oh, hello. Ah, damn it, man. A button and B button seems like they do the same exact thing. Kind of do like a, like taunt. Bitch! You little asshole. Fuck you. Ooh, we got another one of these. Another new colorful enemy. And this one's kind of a pain in the ass. Also, I just realized, I think we missed a few photo pieces, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, we don't have a photo for this one. So yeah, there is one that we, or no, there are two that we've now missed so far. Didn't really get a whole lot of blood, or didn't really get a whole lot of health from that. Kind of sucks, but whatever. There we go. Get some health back. Ow.
Kill it.
Ooh, barely got that. Man, oh man, we are all kinds of fucked up. Very bloody, too.
Not good.
That thing sounds kind of pissed, huh? I can't wait to beat it.
Take out some more of these boar worms so that we can be able to get as much blood as we can.
How long has Wes been alive?
Long enough to know that everything else he's tried won't bring his dead wife back.
And he's crazy enough to think that the corrupted will do it if he helps them?
You have to be crazy in the first place to make any deal with the corrupted. This house is a temple built in their name. Artifacts from dead religions, cult. The good doctor spent a lifetime collecting that crap, all to make contact with the corrupted.
A lot of boar worms around here. Kind of surprising that there are a lot of boar worms. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like a reference. Kind of feels like a reference with all the boar worms. Makes me think of the, actually, you know what? It might actually be. Yeah, this might actually just straight up just be a reference to like the original boar worm room back in the original SplatterHouse. Maybe? It kind of has the same, thing about it. In the original SplatterHouse, the very first level's boss is a boar room gauntlet where you had to deal with a bunch of those little bastards. Basically kind of just popping out, and you just had to constantly keep hitting them and everything. But it kind of almost looked like this. So if we were to really think about it, if we're still at the house or the mansion, then this is technically the basement cellar. That's a big ass mouth. Oh, no, it's not a mouth, it's a big ass eye.
Who the hell cares? I just want to see what's
Sure, let's get some extra blood. You know, back when I first got this game, when I first had my or when I had the first version of the game that I had, the first copy, all the dialogue would run moments after being said, or or just wouldn't say at all. And it was really interesting to take a look at that, because it went from like just them constantly saying shit to me getting no dialogue at all, and it was actually really funny sometimes.
Time for the big boys to play.
Let's have a little bit of fun. Ooh. Brutal. Yeah, it's a good thing that he's wearing a mask, because pretty sure he probably would not want to have any of this in his mouth. A lot of these boar worms still popping out. There we go. Oh, that one's definitely gonna be a spicy one. I remember looking at it.
You see that? Jenny!
Oh, this one's fun. Oh, and hey, there's those different colored enemies that I was talking about. Shit. No! Fuck. Oh, hey, we actually got a different loading screen. There's actually one that you get to see at the very beginning of the game when you boot it up for the first time. Or just actually when you boot it up for or any of the times. You never get to see Rick in the background, though. But trust me, Rick is there, and he will punch the shit out of it and make the blood splatter. Oh, nice freeze frame. Oh, I'm not bloody anymore. Damn it. Had a really cool design and all that other shit. Now they're making me not being half as cool. Well, at least if anything, we could be able to grind for blood and whatnot.
Break it away.
Gotta wait for that item, then jump. Shit! Ah, that was my own fault. I didn't think it was gonna happen. Damn it. I want to know how many loading screens we'll potentially see throughout this whole playthrough. You know what the problem is with this game, now that I think about it? The problem with this game and Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, or Thieves in Time, I don't know why I said Thieve in Time, it's the loading screen, it's the loading times. The loading screens just in general take up a lot of time if you're getting constant deaths and stuff like that. Well, at least in this game. While in Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, it's more just akin to the game having some optimization issues. for it. Now jump. Wait for it. Now jump. Alright. Now we got new enemies. Oh, and an Aegis, too. Gotta be careful with these guys, because these guys can and will, I think, fully delete your arm. Oh, nice. Let's have some fun. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's gonna make this a little easier. If it would actually work. Ooh, you guys do a little bit of damage.
2x4. Handy. Let's do some fucking carpentry.
There we go.
How many guys can you beat off at the same time?
Bloody. Oh, there we go.
Wait,
Break that door open.
Aztec mask is that? I've got an Aztec demon inside my head.
Aztecs. Thought they were Mayans. I'm so embarrassed. Fuck them, they all taste the same.
You know, that begs the question, what exactly is the terror mask? We still have yet to get an actual answer for that. Because, like, even in the original, like, version of the games and stuff like that, right? SplatterHouse 1, SplatterHouse 2, 3. We don't exactly know what the fuck, Oh.
I've got a feeling this shit is about to hit the fan.
Was it 3-on-1? No, it's not gonna be a 3-on-1. It's gonna be a 2v1.
Oh, I got it.
There we go. I was kind of hoping we would have been fighting. There we go.
Pissed it off.
We fought this guy before. We can easily be able to take him out. No, my boar worms. They all disappeared and it's because of you. Oh, you'll get blood. Or not. Pop goes the weasel. You little bastard. You know, it's funny how we keep getting these masked seals. They kind of, you know, actually, with how it looks.
You know you like it,
Jesus. What the fuck? Shit, I feel like I was gonna say something, but I completely forgot about it. Ooh, machete.
Now we're cooking. Let's rip a few of these fuckers' heads off. Now we're cooking.
Ah, damn it.
I can taste your pain. It's bittersweet. I hate bittersweet.
Ah, so that's just what the game over screen looks like, or the actual death screen looks like. I wonder how long. Oh no, it looks like it's actually starting to slowly. Yeah. Starting to like slowly stop. Yep. I was gonna say, I wonder if the blood can fully envelop the whole screen or like the whole ground and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and try that again. Oh, jeez. Hi. Don't have to get too close to the fucking screen. Jesus. Berserk multiplier increases the amount of blood spilled from berserker kills. No. Yeah, well, yeah, that makes sense. You know, genuinely, I really enjoy playing through the SplatterHouse game. As much as like the critics and everything will go and say that, you know, it's not perfect and everything. Which, yeah, I would agree. It's not necessarily perfect. Oh, God, we gotta do this again? Okay. Ow.
Boy, Ricky.
Anytime I hear Ricky, the first thing that just pops into my mind is my mom's want for a dog name to be fucking Ricky Pickles. And I hate it. Because it's just a goofy ass name. Not even. It's just goofy. Oh, barely got that. I wonder how long this is actually going to take us to take out the other. Take out the other room and everything. Nice. There we go. That's what I wanted. Hell yeah. They always throw me off with that. There we go.
You know you like.
Now let's try this area again.
Now we're cooking.
They want heads? We'll give them heads.
Let's rip a few
Phrasing. Now.
Now we're cooking.
Oh, I see. We don't run over to them, or we don't grab them and chuck them. We don't chuck them. We grab them and put them on the pipes themselves. Sacrificial lamb.
Now we're cooking.
There we go.
Well, those Aztecs really knew how to use their heads, huh?
Oh, it's not actually not all that bad. Okay.
Come on, chop, chop, chop.
Let's go and chop up some of the enemies. There we go. That's it. Now I'm angry. That's always funny to see. I genuinely don't know what it wants me to do now. Also wants me to get one more head for a thing that isn't necessarily, you know, needing of one. Huh? Yeah, it's basically gone. Ah, okay, we just need to fight a few waves.
Shall we?
Whoa. Eee. Oh, that's a big one. It's basically just a giant fucking serpent. Ah, damn. I don't remember how to fight this thing. So basically, we just avoid the damn tongue, get close to it, and then just kind of... Yeah, there we go. Ow. Ah, bitch. Back into its little hidey hole it goes. Oh, or we do that. Oh, hey, another one. Oh, it's actually hacking at something. I just realized the blood getting on the screen.
Phase 6. Beast with a human heart.
No, shit. Actually, you know what? I think we'll call it there, actually. We got a lot of done. We got a lot of shit done. We got the phase 6 and everything. Yeah, damn. At this rate, we'll probably have the game beaten. Shit, I actually don't even remember how many. That scared the fuck out of me. I completely forgot that there's fucking insects that crawl on the screen. I legit thought that was a fucking cockroach that was climbing up on the fucking screen. Like, on my TV screen. Holy shit, that scared the hell out of me. Anyways. Yeah, I think that's going to go ahead and do it for me here tonight, folks. Tomorrow. A little bit earlier. We're gonna try to start going a little bit earlier, around like maybe 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Because again, this game isn't necessarily too scary or anything like that. Most of these games aren't really all that scary. It's not until like we get to like The Thing or Fear, if anything, to really start getting into the true like spooky scary shit. And plus, I've already played this game multiple times and whatnot. But yeah. Tomorrow we'll continue on with some SplatterHouse, and I'm also gonna take a look at Jericho again. I'm gonna take a look at Jericho, and I'm going to see if I can be able to fix where we were, because if we can fix it, I'm gonna continue with that game, and it will put SplatterHouse on a little bit of a hold for now. Until then, this is Max from the Video Game Nexus, signing out. You folks, take care now, alright?